Most scientific calculators and trades calculators will have an exponent function.
And it looks like this. The x with the y is an exponent. And it could be right on the button or as on this trades calculator. You can see right here it's above the button. It's above the x squared key. There's an x and a little y. And you would get to that by using the shift or the convert key in this case. Now, a lot of basic calculators do not have an exponents function, although some
Here's
might.
an example. Let's try 3 to the third.
Now you use an exponents button like this. You enter the number, so let's say we have 3 to the third. I'm going to push in 3, and then the exponents key, and then the power, and it was 3 to the third, so 3 exponents key 3. And then I'm going to press equals, and it gives me the final answer. So if you were using a basic calculator, you'd have to do it manually by going 3 times 3 times 3 to get the same result.
But how would we enter a negative exponent, such as 3 to the negative 3?
Do it the same way. The base is 3. I'm going to press the exponent key, and the exponent is 3, and then I'm going to use my integer key, negative, equals. And the answer, as you can see, is 0.037 repeating.
Let's try a slightly more complex example using the order of operations. So we have 7 plus 6 times 10 to the 5th.
If you remember, a scientific calculator is going to follow the correct order of operations. So we can just enter everything. Okay, so we're going to enter 7 plus 6 times 10 is the base, the integer key, and the exponent is 5, equals. The answer is 600,007.
Now here's an even more complex example involving the order of operations and brackets or parentheses. We have 5, and that's times 17 minus 12, all squared, minus 3 times 21 divided by 3, and that's cubed. And this is an example you worked out manually earlier.
So let's go 5, and we're going to multiply, because you can't just put it beside the parentheses. And in parentheses, we have 17 minus 12, and the parentheses, but the exponent is squared, minus 3, again times, in parentheses, 21 divided by 3, and the parentheses, and that is cubed. And the answer is negative 904.